self-control. I keep telling myself, but I don't wanna let you know. Is this what we become? Strangers on the run, looking for something, chasing the sun. All those days trying to find a place where you'll make them just be alone.
Good morning, friends. I am just leaving my house. I think you saw a couple clips of me this morning getting ready and whatnot, but I am just now, I think you saw a couple clips of me getting ready and stuff, but that was earlier. I got up around 6. Just got to TSA Pre-Check. Let's see how it goes. I'm nervous. Okay, that literally took 2 seconds. That was way easier than I ever thought. I don't know why I was nervous. Okay, so now I'm back in the car, and literally that was the easiest thing ever. I waited for like the person that was in the appointment ahead of me to be done, and then I went back into the little office, and she asked me like a couple questions about like if I'd been in jail or things like that, and then just let me know like I'm having a background check done, and they took my fingerprints, which that took a little bit because like my pinky was kind of hard to get a print on because it's small, so I had to like press on it and spread it out a couple times, so that took a little bit longer, but honestly that was so quick. Like I was in and out. It costs $85, by the way. In 3 to 5 days, my like information should be available that I've been approved. And then once it is, I can just go onto like my airline's website that I'm flying with to Boston and edit like my travel information, and I can put in that TSA number, and then my boarding pass when they print it out at the airport will say TSA Pre-Check on it, and if it says that, then I don't have to do any of the security stuff. So that's exciting. So from now on, I'll just have to put in that number whenever I like book a flight or anything like that. But that was so easy. I feel so weird without my glasses on. I have my contacts in. I feel like I look like another person. But yeah, it's about 10 o'clock now, and I'm just gonna go back home. Okay guys, so I'm outside now. I'm just gonna sit out here. It's about 10:50, so the dishes should be done hopefully in about an hour. So hopefully by noon they're done. But I'm just gonna sit out here and edit Wednesday's vlog and start editing today, which is Thursday's vlog, and hopefully get those ready so that they're ready for you to watch tomorrow. I need to finish my overnight oats and my water bottle, and I'm just gonna enjoy the sunshine and edit the vlogs, and I will catch up with y'all in a few minutes. So this is my lunch. I'm having a leftover hamburger patty from last night that Connor and I made, and then on top I put a little bit of ketchup and avocado, and then I really wanted potato chips, but instead I'm having a bowl of fresh strawberries, and then of course my water. Hi guys, so I just wanted to update you. It's about 2:30, so I have about 45 minutes until I go pick up the kids that I nanny for. I'm just hanging out watching TV. I'm still waiting for that file to transfer. It's like a little over halfway now, so I'm hoping that it'll get there before I leave, and then I can just put it in the vlog and that'll be done. If it doesn't transfer, then I'll probably just give up on it and not include that clip in the vlog. I just thought it was a fun like clip to have, so we'll see. I will leave here in a little bit, go pick up the kids. I'm supposed to nanny for them from 3 to 6, but sometimes the dad comes home like obscenely early, like as early as 4 or 4:30. So I'm really hoping that today is one of those days, only because my gym has a class that they offer, and it's only offered at 5:30 on Thursday nights or at like 9 a.m. on Saturdays. And I could go on Saturdays, but I really like going to the Thursday night one, and it's a dance class. It's kind of like hip hop and cardio based, and I've danced. I did ballet as a little kid, and then when I lived in Hawaii for most of my childhood, I did hula and Tahitian and a couple other like forms of dance. And then when I moved to Colorado, I danced for a little while in high school. For a while I've danced, and it's just fun for me. Like I'm not the best at it by any means, but I just think it's a lot of fun, and I have a great time doing it. So if I can get my cardio in doing something that I enjoy, I think that's a lot better. So I'm hoping that he'll come home early, because then I could go to the gym and go to that class. If he doesn't come back early and I can't go to that class, I'll probably come home and take Daisy for an evening WALK. She'll get super excited if I say it right now, so I'm not going to talk about it. I don't think Connor is going to come back up to my house tonight. He usually comes up after work, but I don't think he's going to tonight, just because in the morning he has PT, which is like basically a workout thing that he's required to do for work. He has to be there at like 6 a.m. I think. I don't know, 6:30 maybe. But it's really early, and so I don't see the point in him driving up here and then have to drive back down there, and he'd be really tired tonight, and it's kind of pointless. I just want to give you all a little update. Fingers crossed that I can go to the dance class, but we'll see. Guys, I was just talking to my Instagram story, which if you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen this. I just said like happy Thursday, and I hope you're all having a great week and whatever. And then as soon as I posted it, I was like, Oh my God, it's Thursday. That means TGIT is on, which is, thank God it's Thursday on television, and it's the night where Grey's Anatomy, well, usually How to Get Away with Murder's on, but not right now. Chicago Fire's on, or Chicago Fire. Whatever the fire show is for Seattle, for Grey's Anatomy, I don't know what it's called. Seattle Fire? I don't know. Something. I don't know what it's called. But that firefighting show that's like a spinoff of Grey's Anatomy is on. And Scandal used to be on, but that's not on anymore. Now is it Quantico, I think? I watch Quantico. But I just got so excited because I realized that that's on tonight. And I was like, oh my gosh, Connor won't be here, so I can watch all my girly shows. And I'm so excited. I'm so pumped. Now I want to go to work and go to my workout class and come home and watch Grey's Anatomy. We'll see if that actually happens. Do any of you guys watch Grey's Anatomy and all those shows? If you do, we can be best friends because I'm obsessed with these shows. Also, okay, if you're not caught up on Grey's Anatomy, just like skip ahead like a ways so you don't hear what I'm going to talk about because I'm definitely talking about spoilers right now. Okay, you better be skipped because I'm about to say it like right now. Okay, how are they going to kill off April Kepner? Let's just talk about that, please. Because I had a heart attack last week watching the episode. Literally cried the whole way through, and then she didn't die. So, I mean, I was happy that she wasn't dead. But I was kind of pissed because I was like, y'all made me cry this whole episode, and now she's still alive, and you gotta find another way to kill her off. Because, like, it's been in the news for a while that her and Arizona's story is discontinued. Like, they're ending their contracts after the season. So everyone knew, or at least I did, I think most people did, going into this season of the show that this was going to be the last, like, episodes with April and Arizona. And so Arizona's, like, moving to New York. So that's, like, how they're writing her out of the show. But I'm like, okay, you, like, went to kill April and then didn't. So now how are you going to get her off the show? I guess we got to find out tonight, hopefully. Hopefully y'all are as big of nerds with Grey's Anatomy as I am, because I might just sound like a major idiot right now. Hi guys, so I just got to the little girl's school that I nanny at. We've got about 10 minutes before she's out, so I'm just gonna chit chat with y'all real quick. I'm super excited because that file finally transferred to my computer. Literally as I was walking out the door, my phone like beeped, and it's fully uploaded to my Google Drive. So hopefully once I go home this evening, I can move it from my Google Drive to my laptop and put it into iMovie and put it in because I thought it was cute. So we'll see. Just want to let you guys know that file transferred. I'm super pumped, and it looks like I won't be going to the dance class, not because the dad's not going to be home early. He might be, I don't know, but I wore these. I put these on as I was leaving the house and totally forgot that I was planning to go to that class. And if I was going to go, I should have worn tennis shoes here so I could go straight there, because unless I like get done at 4:30, there's no way I'd have time to drive from their house to my house to get my shoes and then back to the gym and still be there before 5:30. We'll see. If I get out super early, then I might have time, but as of right now, I don't think so. Hi friends, so the comment that I made before about forgetting my workout shoes is completely irrelevant at this point, because there's no way I would have made it to my workout class, because my workout class is well over at this point. It's almost 6:45 and I'm finally on my way home. So the dad like got stuck in a meeting and ended up staying late, and so I stayed late, and then he wanted to like chit chat about next week, and it was just a mess. So I was almost like there an hour longer than normal. I'm finally on my way home now, and like I said, there's no way I would have made my workout class because it's completely over, and it's been over for a few minutes. So I'm on my way home. Connor is not gonna come up for dinner, which is totally fine. That's kind of what I figured. He's staying down there, so he won't be here for dinner. And I planned recipes like for the week based on who's going to be eating, and I didn't really think about the fact that he might not be here tonight. So I have recipes that I could cook, but they're for more than one person, and I don't know, I just don't see the point. I don't like leftovers. I like to eat things freshly cooked, which I know is like bougie of me or whatever, but that's how I am. I mean, I'll eat leftovers, I just would prefer not to. I don't really see a point in making something for just me and there being a ton of leftovers and then like not having it for when he's here tomorrow or something. So I'll probably just like dig through the fridge and the freezer and put something random together for dinner tonight. I don't know. This is not healthy at all, but we have a bunch of egg rolls that need to be eaten. Well, not a bunch, but a couple. We have salmon, we have salad, so I think I might just make a little random mixture of things. Hi guys, so I just wanted to come on and update y'all. I'm sure you can hear behind me the pan that is going off. I changed my mind on dinner. I decided to make this. It's Brussels sprouts and ground chicken. I usually use ground turkey, but I don't have any, and then I'm just going to add a pasta sauce of my choice. You could do whatever pasta sauce you want to it all. I explained the recipe on my Instagram if you want to go look. It's in the highlights. I'll put my Instagram name right here. If you don't follow me there, you should, because I do a bunch of polls about videos and things all the time. And that account is like strictly nursing related, but I do post healthy recipes occasionally when people like want more details on them. So this one is on there. The only difference I made this time is I used ground chicken because that's what I had. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog. It's about 7:20 right now. So I'm just cooking this. I'm gonna eat it. We are not going for a WALK because the sun is already starting to go down and I'm too hungry. So by the time I eat, there just won't be enough time. So yeah. But we will do that tomorrow. So I'm just going to sit down, have some dinner, watch Grey's Anatomy. I hope you guys are having a great Thursday, and I'll talk to you in tomorrow's vlog. Bye, guys.